up guys, this is Shanti and you're watching me on my YouTube channel, The Layery. Watching me in this video for the first time, then thank you so much for taking time out of your day to click on this video and watch this video. While you're here, can I make a short introduction of myself? My name is Shanti. I'm from Singapore. I'm a YouTuber and blogger, and my content usually for YouTube around makeup tutorials, beauty product reviews, digital tools and lifestyle tips. And if you want to consider subscribing, that'll be great. All that will be needed for you is to just click on the subscribe button right down this video, and there will be a bell next to it. Make sure to click on it as well, just so that you'll be updated and notified whenever new videos like this go up on my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how I get ready for work, getting ready to film a YouTube tutorial, and I'm just going to be sharing with you a little bit about how I for my filming setup and the typical things that I usually would do before I go on filming a tutorial for YouTube. Utmost important first thing on my list is to make sure that my house is clean, and I make sure that I have meals for my family. I cook and clean my house by myself. Once that is done, then I will make sure that I go ahead and do the setup. I think I have spoken enough. I'll just bring you straight to the tutorial, so please keep on watching. So today is going to be a makeup tutorial. So these are the products that I've actually kept aside, and I'm going to be using them for my makeup tutorial, which will be filmed much later. So there's a lot of prep work that I need to do, like making sure that whatever pencils, let me focus on them, whatever pencils like these, they need to be sharpened and sterilized, sanitized. So I need to do that, and then I make sure that they are all around here, so that my makeup collection is over there. And if you're wondering what this box is, I also do freelance makeup artistry, so if you are wanting to engage me, please do so. Details will be down in the info bar below. That's my little nook right there. The beginning part of my YouTube journey, I used to have a chair over there, and there's a lamp over there, and that is my only spotlight, and I used to film on this side. And that table lamp that you see there was my only spotlight, and that's a bookcase. It may look a little cluttered and messy, but that's what it is. And this is my lamps that I use, and there's also another lamp that I have going on here. I need to make sure that they come up, so my camera goes on top of this. And then I have this mirror over here. It has a magnifying side also, but I probably just need, that's me. And then these are my brushes that I use, and these are all clean brushes. So I keep them aside just so that when I'm doing amidst of my makeup tutorial, if I need new clean brushes, I don't need to walk up where I keep my brushes over that side. So I have a set of new brushes that are clean. Some of them are new from their packaging. I make sure that they're clean, but these are like almost on a weekly basis. I still clean them. So part of the makeup tutorial prep, I need to make sure that I have eye drops, because my eyes can get dry because there's a lot of light. Right now you only see the camera stand. I have a ring light that will come in front of here, and the other two lights that I will be putting up later on. So I have three lights that are quite strong, and my eyes do get dry, and I'll make sure that the aircon runs until some time before I film my videos. Then I switch them off. And I also have a sanitizing gel with me. I have a facial spray just in case I need during the tutorial to wet my eyeshadow brushes for pigments. I have a wet wipe just in case. I also have a small mirror, handheld mirror that came in a goodie bag when I took part in the Beauty Bound Asia, the first of its kind. This mirror is just to make sure that I'm in focus. This kind of helps me with the makeup tutorial. So today I'm going to be using the I Love Makeup palette. It's going to be a summer look, and in case I need another palette, I just keep the small ones. That's the only reason why I like small palettes, is because they're really light. I have my sharpeners and then a few other products. This is the best time before I jump onto another makeup tutorial, is to just change up the products that I use, so that you don't feel like I'm using the same products over and over again. Except I feel like I can't get a good alternative to this LA Girl Pro concealers, which are really good. I usually do this when my girl is not around, when she's at school. So once the light has gone up, this is how the setting will look like. A 3-point setting, but unfortunately for some reason, maybe because there's a lot of products in the room itself, I feel like it absorbs too much of the light, which is still not enough. And this is the color of the wall, and I'll be sitting here, and that's where the light will go on top. That's the outfit that I'm going to be wearing today for this makeup look. Okay, so now I'm sitting in front of the camera, so there will be a few questions I know for sure you're going to be asking me about the lights that I have, the ring light. These were actually Diwali gifts from my husband. So the camera, even the camera that I'm using right now, was also gifted by my husband. This actually came about when I was qualified to be a national finalist during my Beauty Bound Asia campaign, and that's when I realized that I was not able to just go about vlogging, doing all of the shoots that were required for that particular pace of project on my phone, because I was receiving calls, text messages, and on top of that, when I'm doing filming, my battery was just being drained all the time. Like it was really bad. And in the presence of other influencers, I've also noticed that they are using like really big end camera, which I did not have any of that. So that's when I was actually sharing with my husband the kind of cameras that I saw during the influencer community. That was the first time that I'm being exposed to a bigger batch of influencers. So there was a lot of equipment that was new to me and a lot of learning that was required. And since then, when I embarked on this journey of learning a lot more about lighting, editing, camera, photography skills, the learning never stops actually. This was being sourced on my end for a very long time, only because the cost was not really cheap on panel lights. I particularly chose LED panel because they are much cooler and I don't want to just die in the heat. Like, there's no way that I could film a makeup tutorial if the light is being really warm, and it's just not going to be really conducive. So the same went for the ring light. Really expensive, despite the fact that they are on sale on a lot of other websites like Amazon and YouTube. Whatever that you see is not really, when you look at the dimensions and the description, they don't quite fit what we want for a beauty setup like what we have right here. And this only came about last year, and I've been doing this YouTube for about 5 years, and this is the latest upgrade to my tools. Tripod. This is from Cash Converters. I've mentioned this several times, and this is just $12, and it has been since the time I started making YouTube videos. This was probably my first purchase. So there's really no need to invest in high-end quality products. Just find a place where you feel comfortable setting up. Obviously, once this video is done, I'm going to be packing everything back because my little girl likes to come and play sometimes. And in any case, if you're wondering, this table is also foldable. Quite hard to unfold it with just one person because there's a slot where you're supposed to get the rod to slide in, and then it just sits nicely. If I know I'm going to be filming today, I try to get the table up, folded and nicely neat. That's it for today's video, guys. I really hope you enjoy watching this getting ready for work for YouTube. And if you enjoy watching this video, then don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and share this with your family and friends. Someone who is interested to becoming a YouTuber would definitely benefit a lot from this video, because I don't see a lot of us Indians sharing a lot of information about how we go about doing things on YouTube. I really hope this was informational. I just got done filming this makeup tutorial, and I'm going to be just downloading the footage onto my PC, and I'm going to be working away from home. It's quite hard to work from home, especially in the afternoons. Around the 2 to 5 p.m. is that danger zone when I feel tempted to switch on the TV, just go for a nap, or just do something really not productive that I want to avoid. So I'm just going to be heading off to a nearest coffee joint and edit from there, do a little bit of work. I shall catch you in my next video.